Hey everyone, and welcome to today's live broadcast. Coming to you from Salt Lake City, Utah. My name is Matt Larson. I'm the president and CEO of our hometown, and just going through some news this week from our blog. For this week's virtual conference, we'll be talking about how some of our customers are helping local businesses from the shutdown all the way through the reopening. We're going to talk to Kristen Weaver of the Wilson County News and Allison Case of The Wave. And they're going to bring some really interesting ideas and present them on their website during the conference. So please register to join us. Even if you can't make it at that time, go ahead and sign up. And then I'll send you a follow-up email with a link to the recording so you can watch it at any time. Second story today is on the virtual conference digest. So this is from the last conference that we had 2 weeks ago, where we talked about different donations and subscription strategies that our publishers are taking during COVID. Went for about an hour, and every minute of it was valuable. We had a lot of participation from the attendees, and you can watch that whole conference here. It was really great. The speakers had a lot of exciting ideas to share. Here is a new feature progress report we put out in our newsletter this week to customers. Basically, what we do every year around December, January is we try to assess what are the priorities for the upcoming year. Because obviously that's a constantly evolving thing, and definitely a big part of our DNA is taking feedback from our customers and then building it into the platform. And those needs are changing all the time. So we do an annual progress, we do an annual feature survey, and the results of that survey this year showed 4 features that were of the most interest. Number 1 was an improved mobile experience. We knocked that off first, just made it a lot easier for our customers to post content of any type from a mobile phone. Specifically, the application that we see a lot of is posting articles and photo galleries right from the phone. So that's been very useful, and we're trying to get the word out on that. Second area that was a lot of interest, there was a lot of interest in the survey on, was the Universal Advertising Network solution. This is not something that we really dabbled in at all before or really recommended any platform, but we are using Google AdSense for a lot of our customers right now to help them monetize the remnant ad space. So that would be the platform that we recommend. It's been doing well for us in terms of CPMs. Number 3, the third most popular feature request from the survey was support of video ads using a VAST and VPaid standard. I've done other videos on this, and I don't think I'm going to go into the detail on it, but basically VAST and VPaid are the standard formats that IAB is using for video advertising. So now we have a player that's compatible with that. So that's an exciting product. All 3 of those things are done. The 4th thing on our list is audio editions. So we're halfway through the year, and we have done 3/4 of the features. So we're pretty proud of that. This is something that we're looking at for, as soon as possible, hopefully this quarter, something to get out for audio articles and audio editions, basically stitching all those audio articles together into one file. Okay, our 4th story today is just a blog post from last week I thought it was worth bringing up on auto-renewing subscriptions with Stripe. That's just an option that's available. You can also do it with PayPal. But auto-renewing subscriptions, we really think are a great way to generate, recurring revenue that we can count on, rather than requiring the subscriber to constantly renew their subscription. This just, flips the model and requires them to opt out. That's all that it is. So it seems like it should be a no-brainer, especially since customers are really used to paying for digital content this way. Okay, and last, a follow-up on our publisher interview that we had with Jim Dickerson of the Florida Weekly. We had a great time talking to Jim a couple weeks ago about a product that we did for the Florida Weekly group, a whole redesign of their all their sites, including their homepage. We built a COVID directory for local businesses to input their information, self-service. And so we just talked about how that process works, going back and forth with our hometown as a publisher. How does it work when you want to get these custom jobs done, and what is the turnaround? And as you'll see, we turned that around really in record time. Honestly, I was impressed by my team on that, and we did it, right as things were getting really crazy during the pandemic, right in the beginning, and everything was starting to shut down. We turned that around. For more information, just learning about WordPress and digital publishing strategies, come to ourhometown.com and look at the latest news from the blog. This is just a quick rundown for you today. I think that'll do it for today's webinar. I appreciate y'all listening, and we'll see you at the next one. Take care.